The plane slowly descends over the Mediterranean coastline. Golden sunlight reflects off the water. White buildings stretch toward the hills. Palm trees sway gently in warm air. This is Spain. The moment you land, something feels different. The air feels lighter. The colors feel warmer. The pace feels tensional. Spain doesn't rush you. It invites you. At the airport, you hear multiple languages: Spanish, English, French, Arabic, German. Spain has always been a crossroads of cultures. Romans, Moors, Christians, every empire left its mark. And you can feel it in the architecture, in the food, in the street energy. This isn't just a country. It's layers of history mixed with modern life. Our journey begins in the creative heart of Spain, Barcelona. Welcome to Barcelona. Barcelona feels artistic without trying. Every street corner has personality. Scooters weave between cars. Balconies overflow with plants. Cafes spill onto sidewalks, and dominating the skyline stands one of the most unusual structures in Europe, Sagrada Familia. Designed by Antoni Gaudí, it doesn't look built, it looks grown. Curved towers stretch toward the sky like sandcastles. Inside, colored light filters through stained glass windows, painting the walls red, blue, and gold. Construction started in 1882. It's still ongoing. That tells you something about Spain. They are patient with greatness. Now walk toward La Rambla. Street artists pose as statues. Flower vendors arrange bright bouquets. Tourists photograph everything. But Barcelona's real charm hides in its side streets, the Gothic Quarter. Narrow stone alleys, ancient walls, balconies nearly touching each other overhead. At night, the Gothic Quarter glows softly under warm lights. Then just 15 minutes away, you reach the sea. Barceloneta Beach. Here, Spain relaxes. Young people play volleyball. Vendors sell cold drinks. Music plays from portable speakers. As the sun sets, the beach slowly transforms. Day swimmers become night partiers. Beach clubs open. Electronic music rises. Barcelona at night is balanced. Not chaotic, but alive. It feels social. It feels open. It feels free. Next stop, Madrid. If Barcelona is creative, Madrid is authoritative. Wide boulevards, massive government buildings, elegant architecture. The city center feels royal. At the heart stands the enormous Royal Palace of Madrid. With over 3,000 rooms, it's one of Europe's largest palaces. Standing outside, you feel scale. You feel history. Nearby is Plaza Mayor, a giant open square surrounded by symmetrical buildings. Street performers entertain. Tourists sip coffee. Locals move confidently through crowds. Madrid has rhythm. Late afternoons are calm. People rest. Then around 8 p.m., the city wakes up again. Dinner doesn't start early here. Restaurants fill at 9 or 10 p.m. Gran Via lights up with huge screens and glowing signs. It feels like a European version of Times Square, but classier. Rooftop bars offer skyline views. Jazz clubs fill with music. Madrid nightlife feels refined, less wild than some cities, but very social. You talk, you laugh, you stay out late, very late. Spain is incomplete without food. Tapas culture is unique. Instead of ordering one big dish, you order many small ones, and you share. In markets like Mercado de San Miguel in Madrid, stalls offer fresh seafood, Jamon Iberico, croquettes, olives, local wines. Food is not rushed. Meals last hours. In Valencia, we discovered the birthplace of paella. Large pans, saffron rice, seafood steaming under open flame. Valencia feels coastal and relaxed. Fewer crowds than Barcelona, more local life. Bicycles glide through wide streets. Modern architecture, like the City of Arts and Sciences, contrasts with old neighborhoods. Spain balances old and new perfectly. Now we travel south to Seville. The temperature rises, the buildings turn more colorful. Palm trees dominate the skyline. At Plaza de Espagat, everything feels cinematic. Bridges cross small canals. Ceramic tiles decorate walls. Street musicians perform flamenco. Seville carries Andalusian culture strongly. In the evening, flamenco shows begin. Guitars echo. Dancers move passionately. It's intense, but beautiful. Seville nightlife feels more traditional. Less flashing lights, more conversation. Outdoor bars fill with locals. It feels authentic. Spain's coastline stretches for thousands of kilometers. Beach towns come alive in summer. Sunsets paint the sky orange and pink. Music begins softly, then builds. From beach bars in Barcelona to island parties in Ibiza, Spain knows how to celebrate. But it's not aggressive. It's confident. People dress well, they socialize. They dance, but calmly. Spain's party culture feels elegant, not wild chaos, just pure enjoyment. Spain is accessible compared to many Western European countries. Public transport is efficient. High-speed trains connect major cities. Metro systems are easy to understand. Accommodation ranges from budget hostels to luxury hotels. Street food is affordable. Safety is generally strong in tourist areas, but like any major destination, awareness is important. Spain feels welcoming. Locals may seem reserved at first, but once you interact, they're warm. English is widely understood in major cities. Traveling here feels smooth. Spain is contrast. Creative Barcelona, royal Madrid. Traditional Seville, coastal Valencia. Beaches, history, food, nightlife, all in one country. Spain doesn't scream for attention. It simply exists beautifully. And when you leave, you don't just remember landmarks. You remember evenings that stretched past midnight. You remember flavors. You remember conversations. Spain stays with you.